Hello and welcome to this live stream. We begin in 5 minutes, so I was just popping up here a little bit early for you to get to find this live video. And allow me to introduce myself these first 5 minutes. My name is Susanne. I'm a Danish ritual artist, and I've created this YouTube channel for me to share ceremonies every new moon, and also to share some of the songs that flows through me. Today we're going to experience a channeled ceremony. That means that I am opening the space for listening, and I allow my channel to be open, so whatever messages, energies, movements, words, songs come through, I share them with you. My main guide is grandmother, and I hear her through my heart chakra. And grandmother, she is the most loving voice. She is the earth voice coming through. She is the ancestors coming through, like a true loving grandmother that also speaks in a certain way so that she lets us know what we need to look at. So often we are guided into our channel to look at the energy centers, or to open them, or to travel into them, or she will guide us to the earth or to the sky. So the directions are open. I'm totally open. And just to explain a little bit here before we begin what to expect. So you can expect magic, you can expect healing, you can expect guidance from this now into your life. You can expect me to speak in English. You can expect to see me speak in another language that we don't understand, but is grandmother's language, and I call it earth language. So she comes through with this kind of language, and I believe it's because then I won't understand and I will be more open to receive. Because if I understood immediately, if she came through in my own language, maybe I would close my channel, because I would begin to interpret and begin to mess it with my own personal self. So she comes in this earth language for me to be totally open and not understanding the exact meaning, but I do feel and sense the energy behind it, and then I can express that. Sometimes she gives me images or points at different places, and so I interpret the messages she gives me, and I speak to you about them when I first understands them. That is what you can expect, and it's around an hour. Normally these ceremonies are around an hour. I would recommend for you to have something to drink, because every time we work with energy, we are using energy, and we need to replenish, we need to nourish. So some water or tea, whatever that can give you some energy and cleanse your system. I also recommend to have a notebook or some paper and a pen, so that you can scribble or draw the seed from the experience. So whatever felt like that was important to you on your path, write that down or draw it so that you can keep it. And in that way, I do that too, and I will have a whole space for us to do it at the same time so that it's done, right? So we don't just close the ceremony and go on to the daily life, and then we forget all about it and it's just what it is. But making a mark, making a little sign or some words, a drawing maybe, in that way we anchor the experience, and we leave a trace for us to remember the space we were in this day and the messages that we received. And in that way we are able to learn from our experiences, and we're able to take this experience from the ceremony and plant it in our physical everyday life. And that way we make a bridge from the ceremony, from an inner energetic feeling into a concrete, visible anchor that we can implement in our everyday life. And in that way, we can weave the energies with our physical life. And the goal is to harmonize it, to bring that together so that what we experience inside is accordingly what we experience in the outside, so that there is harmony between our soul and our inner world and what we experience in the outer world, as well as above and below. So that was a little bit about what to experience. You can also, maybe I will burst out singing. I also have my guitar with me. I have different tools, crystals, bones, shells, stones, a lot of different things that I can grab onto, and maybe they want to be part of this co-creation that I always feel like a ceremony is a co-creation between me and grandmother, the sky, the earth, the four directions, and the sacred tools that I have with me. So welcome once again. Thank you for joining me. This ceremony will be recorded, and so you can find it again later if you need to go during this ceremony. Let us begin. And before we begin, I just wanted to tell you that I created a Patreon. So if you like this work of ceremony and you want to follow that path and want to get inspiration every week, you can join my Patreon. There's a link in the descriptions below. Thank you. All right. And begin by closing your eyes, feeling your body, by feeling your breath as you inhale and exhale. And through your breath, feel how you are connected. The inside and the outside is connected through that breath. Inhaling, exhaling. We invite the mind to silence and be all observing our breath and our body at this moment. Notice how your body reacts when you inhale, how it fills up, and when you exhale, how it empties again. Now send your focus to your root chakra, to the place where you are seated. So that place of your body that touches whatever you are sitting on, the floor, the chair, those bones that are touching is located at your root chakra, and you have your opening there Through your root chakra, you have an opening from that channel when you sit. When you stand, it's your feet. When you sit, it's your root chakra that is connecting with the earth below. So focus your attention on your root chakra and just feel how you are supported by whatever you are sitting on. Your body is supported, your bones are supported. And from your root chakra, you have your spine going all the way up. You have your bone structure that is holding your posture, sitting up straight with the back, following your spinal way up to the neck and the skull up to the top of your head. That is the crown chakra, and that is also open to the world above you, the field above you. So you have these two openings in your channel when you sit down. You have the root opening towards the earth and the crown chakra opening towards the sky. And so when you sit, this is your vertical center, your channel. So be focused on that channel now. And imagine how that thread or that channel is connected from your crown chakra all the way up to the sun. So your crown is connected in a vertical line all the way up to the sun, the center of our universe. And from down in your root chakra, you're connected from your root chakra all the way down to the center of Mother Earth, to her core. So you have that warm core of the earth down below and the warm core of the sun above. And between those two are your vertical line. So you can see it as a channel, or you can see it as a ray of light, or just an energetic field, a thread of some kind, connecting you all the way up, all the way down. And I'm using the term of a channel because it's open. It allows the frequency, the energies to flow both from below and up, and from above and below. Just like in the trunk of a tree, you can draw up water and send down sugar to the roots, right? So it has the ability to both be a channel from the earth and up, and from the sun and down. And in the center of your vertical line, there's the heart. Your heart is your center, where the energies from the higher realms meet with the energies of the earth realms, so that your lower chakras and your higher chakras, they meet and meld into one in the heart center. And above your head, if you reach up your arms above your head, there's the center of your higher self. And there's the connection to your soul imprint, your soul frequency that is channeled down from above, reaching your energy field around you, your aura. So your higher self contains the frequency, the imprint of everything that you're here to be. So it wants to guide you, it wants you to embody that frequency and make it into your physical being so that you are lit up with your highest potential. And in the earth below you, you have a center too, and there you have the ancestors guiding your seed. They also want you to be your soul's frequency in this physical form, and they also want to teach you how to be human. So they want to learn us to have that bridge, to really be that channel where we integrate the higher frequency with the earth frequency and embody both soul, body, spirit. Then we have our left side and our right side. The left arm, the right arm, the left brain, the right brain, the left leg, the right leg. We have the left and the right side that also needs to work together, And they are speaking about the horizontal plane. So the horizontal plane is the plane of society, of the village, of the family, of you and me meeting in this time and day right now, this horizontal plane. And here we have the feminine and the masculine part of us that are weaving together, receiving and giving. There's day and there's night. There's all these dualities that we need in life, and they are here to learn, teach us how to cooperate and how to weave together from the feminine and the masculine in order to create the balance. So you can, if you want, you can invite the left and the right hand or arm to dance in a circle 8, weaving together the left side and the right side, the left side and the right side. And they also come together in the heart. So your heart is the center of the upper realms, the lower realms, the left and the right, and in front and in the back. Every direction, the north, the south, the east, the west, everything comes together in the center that is in your heart. We are here today to listen to the space and the power of the now. So grandmother and ancestors and all spirit guides who wants to be with us in the frequency of love and unity, they are welcome here to the circle. They invite us to really allow the frequency of our higher self to come through, to come down through the crown chakra on the top of our head, and to come down through all our thoughts and limiting beliefs, and just as a ray of light emanate down and really nourish and putting all the seeds from our higher self, the love vibrancy of our higher self, our highest potential, all good stuff, to really, like a ray, go through our thoughts and down to our intuition, our third eye chakra, and our ultimature, really get access down through the chakras, down through our voice, down to our heart, to really nourish the heart, to enlighten the heart area from our higher self, really allowing that to come through. A way to welcome and allow this frequency into your life is simply by greeting it. And you can do that by placing your right arm above your head, saying hello, greeting that area. Maybe you want to have your left hand below your heart to hold space for the heart and to greet the higher self. If you feel like it should be the opposite or another way to greet, please follow your own intuition. That is your navigation system. And please be patient. We can have in our human self so many different blocks that hinders this connection, or that we are in doubt, or we are putting labels to it. So be patient with yourself and just begin by saying hi. I want to get to know you. I'm part of you, you're part of me. We are the same, but I'm maybe not ready to integrate all that I am right now, but I am willing to open myself to the knowledge that I have this higher self and this frequency, and want to get to know that in order for me to get the guidance and the knowledge of why am I here? Why am I here in this time right now? So the answers come from that higher self, because that higher self holds that frequency of our potential, of what we are here to be. And the journey, as I am understanding it, is to integrate that in that pace that we are able to, or feels natural to us. So we don't need to rush things. We are here to really listen deeply to our own navigation system, our intuition, and following our own rhythms, and whatever time we need. Whatever time we need. And what I sense is happening right now is a cleansing of the higher self, a cleansing of that area. You can have, if you have a fan, you can use a fan, or you can use your hands to fan this area to cleanse it. You can use incense, or you can go out to the winds and the rain or whatever the weather is, and you can let the wind cleanse that field above your head. And as we cleanse that field, it turns even brighter, even clearer. So that it's easier to hear and to know what's there for us to learn. And the grandmother shows me that we can take both our hands and place them on top of our head, or the space above, coming together with the fingers, leaving a space in the middle for our higher self as a ball, as a crystal ball or a light ball. And we can bring it down in front of the heart, bringing down that higher self in front of the heart, letting it meet the heart frequency in front of the heart, and up to the throat, letting it meet our voice, our throat chakra energy, in front of the forehead, meeting our intuition, our third eye frequency, and then back up. And in your own pace and with your own intuitive guidance, you can let the higher self meet these different areas of yourself. You can also bring it down to the stomach with solar plexus. Further down, maybe you need to switch, so to reach further down, the hands may be like that, down to the Hara chakra and the root chakra. So letting your higher self meet these different areas of your body. And if it's possible, you can let your higher self greet the earth by placing your hand all the way down on the floor or whatever you are sitting near. Placing it, letting it greet Mother Earth below you. And in own pace, letting your higher self greet the different chakras and greet Mother Earth. And let us stay here with the hands on the floor if it's possible. If not, maybe you can place it nearby your root chakra and just imagine your hands holding on the earth. Letting your higher self greet Mother Earth. And if it's possible, you could also place your forehead down on the earth, down on the floor. Maybe even, if you feel like it, you can place the crown chakra on the floor. So again, letting the higher frequency of your being meet the Earth Mother. And only do it if it feels alright in you. If it feels too much, then just relax and be in whatever state of being. You can always return to the heart, where the allowance is, the possibilities, the love. It's always from the heart. So always return to the heart. If you feel any kind of resistance, just return to the heart and just be in love vibration for you and your path, and wherever you are on your path, it's the right way, just where you are. It's the exactly spot you need to be. So everything's good. Also, if you feel resistance to any of what I'm guiding, it's all good, and you can always return to the love for you and for your path and your evolution right in the heart center. If it feels alright, and to really allow the higher self to meet the earth, I invite you to keep your intention and attention there. So the intention is to let your higher self, your highest frequency, your highest potential meet the earth as a seed, as an energetic field. And when they meet, magic really can grow from there, because your energy, your highest frequency is meeting the earth, and from the earth things can grow. Things can come into fruition. It can be physical, right? So we need to ground our energies in Mother Earth in order to really embody all that we are. And the ancestors in the earth below us, they greet our higher self seat. They greet it, they cheer, they are so excited that we are allowing our highest frequency to reach the earth. So they are here to protect that seed. They're here to guide us and guide our fullest potential to embody and to blossom, so that we can fully bring our gifts to this world, fully bring the knowledge, the wisdom, the creativity, the love that we have, and the special frequency that we hold, bring that to the earth, bring that to the great orchestra of this world, so that every being have this unique frequency, tone, color that gifted to the big orchestra, we can create together a symphony that is needed here on earth. We can bring in those frequency, and they together would create a field of energy, of healing. The healing to within ourselves and within each other, and bring together, because we are earth. So when we align with our highest potential and with earth, then we can be in that frequency of our highest potential together. That means emanating this frequency from everything that we are, from all our cells and our atoms, our skin, our hair, our eyes, everything, right? All right. I will invite you to make sound. So when we make a sound of humming, we connect with our heart and our soul, our inner channel. So humming in whatever tone that you feel like. You can hum and you can raise the vibration. So I invite you to play with humming and to really feel the vibration of your voice as it vibrates and bring energy and healing and coherence into all your cells in all your body. And then allow stillness to be, and just feel into how that feels within you. And as I ask and tune in to Grandmother if there's anything more we need to know, see, understand in this ceremony, Again, she shows me the left hand holding the space of the heart and the right hand above the head, like a flame, or like, maybe a flame or a guiding light, pointing at this field, like our higher self is our light, our navigation. And it's our right arm, it's the masculine, it's the part of us who initiates things and make things happen, set things in motion. The action part of ourselves. And the left hand is under the heart, the space holder, the feminine, really holding space for the heart. And the right is holding the connection to the higher self, and bringing those two together through love. So really allowing the connection between the heart and the higher self, between the left and the right, the feminine and the masculine in our life. When we let ourselves navigate from a higher self frequency with an open heart, we will find the way that is the right way for us. So that means if we experience being lost, we can always return with this pose, with the left hand holding space for the love, for the heart, the center, and the right above our head, connecting with our higher self. And this is a really important gesture and posture if we feel lost. We can do this every morning, just saying hi to the higher self and holding space for love. We can do it several times in a day if we want to. Just like remembering through this physical posture, we remember the connection between the heart and the higher self, and welcoming that into our lives. So every time if we are lost on our path, it can be because we have thought that the answers comes from someone else or so the answers always comes from within, from our own being, from our inner light, our love, our soul, our body. And if we really want to open to our highest potential, this is the place. This is the way. Grandmother have shown me a whole year now. I've been taught about this particular place, and I've worked with integrating it more and more into my life. And so here we are again. This moon, this new moon, again, grandmother speaks about this place, the higher self. So again, it's important that we listen to this frequency that it's our soul's imprint. It's so precious. It's like it is like this seed of knowledge, of gifts, of potential, that all it wants is to be welcomed and embodied into our life, and be brought down all the way through our channel and into the earth, being gifted to the earth. And from the earth wants to rise up through our channel again and strengthen our body, and really bringing that fertilized seed from the earth and bring that into our body, so that we can experience how it really feels to be an embodied soul on earth, being truly here in our physical body, emanating our wisdom from our higher self, and really integrating our higher self in our hearts, so that it's always our center, that it will always be our center. Yes. And so I feel that we're about to close the ceremony, but I do want to share a song. It's a mantra of love, light, and earth, the three components, light, spirit, body, and body meaning the earth, and spirit, the soul, and light, the divine, coming together in the Trinity within us, within our heart. And so this song came through recently, and I want to share with you as a mantra. And I've also recorded it so you can listen to it in like a 3-minute recording, and you can learn it if you want to. It goes like this. I am love within and without, above and below, in all my body. I am light within and without, above and below, in all my body. I am earth within and without, above and below, in all my body. Receiving and giving, being love with all my soul and all my body. Thank you. And from this state of being, I invite you to grab your paper and your pen and let your intuition write or draw symbols or words, whatever come to you from this ceremony, whatever wisdom. Let it be your intuition writing or drawing instead of your mind. Let it be your hand itself. Let it be your body that writes or draws a symbol. Whatever comes through you now, let it flow through you and accept whatever comes, whatever symbol or word comes, let it be birthed on the paper. And I will invite you to look at this symbol on a daily basis throughout this month and let it guide you this month. It might show up in different areas of your life, or it might just be on this piece of paper in front of you. Maybe you want to place it near your bed or on your altar or your desk, or take a picture and have it on your phone, or put it in your pocket, or maybe draw it on your body. Play with it in whatever way that feels good to you. Let it guide you. And I also want to invite you to gift it to the earth. So go to Mother Earth and gift this symbol to her. It can be by drawing it on the earth with your fingers. Maybe that could be a way. You can draw it with your arms in the air. You can dance it. You can build a mandala around it. Whatever way you feel like it, gift it to the earth. Maybe pouring water or a beer, a sacrifice, gifts, seeds for the birds, whatever feels like a loving gesture. Gift that to Mother Earth as a gift, but also as a seed. So for you to plant your seed on the earth and say thank you. So really greet Mother Earth, thanking her for being here, being your body, gifting her with this symbol. Maybe some other gifts like fruits or nuts, something for the animals, or maybe a ceremonial beer or incense or tobacco or whatever feels right for you. Maybe it's a song. Maybe you feel like singing as a gift, or saying a prayer, or saying the word thank you to her. That is my invitation. That's an invitation. Because it strengthened this work, this work of bridging your inner and your outer world, the above and below in your world. So again, whenever we bridge the inner, the outer, the upper, and the below, we are able to embody, is the best word, embody all that we are. And when we gift it to Mother Earth or to our spirit guides, saying thank you for help, we are inviting help in. We are inviting all that we are to be with us, to be part of us. Yes. Thank you, Grandmother, for showing us the work, showing us the path, showing us the lessons of the new moon. The new moon and the full moon are portals. They are portals where we can deliberately set aside time to listen and to be together with the spirit guides, with the ancestors, with the sun and the earth, really opening ourselves to the greater, to all that we are. And that is why I do it. That is why I offer this space, is for everyone to sit in that space of connection. So we are in this moment. We are all that is. We are each other. We are the future. We are the past. We are the present. We are the ancestors. We are the coming. We are the children. We are the gods and the goddesses. We are the fire, the air, the earth, the water. We are the directions. We are everything. And that is what happens when we sit in ceremony and we listen. We open the space of listening, of being. And we are together. We are one. Thank you. If you want more space to sit in this, I will be back at the next new moon on this channel. Thank you so much for being part of it. If you feel like connecting, I will invite you into the Patreon page. You can be a member for free, or you can be a paid member for everyone, there is a chat in there in the Patreon page, so everyone can share where they are on that path. Maybe you want to say hi, say wherever you're from. I welcome you to the circle with love, light, and body. Susanne, thank you.